Hi, this is for Aquarius and Capricorn. I have already shuffled the cards. I will be doing a connection spread for Aquarius and Capricorn. Welcome to an Aquarius experience. For Aquarius, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which says to me that you are currently planting a seed or already have planted a seed. Nonetheless, you are experiencing a new beginning. It could be financial, could be stability, could be a new home, a new place to live, a new job, or it could even be a new seed in the direction that you are currently going in with your Capricorn. For your challenge, you have the Seven of Wands, which is a beautiful card. It is resembling achievement, carrying a lit torch when others may not. It's a fire and a passion that you have and you are currently going towards. So this kind of mirrors the energy of what it is that you are currently experiencing. You may be on your own with this. And not getting much support. And that is what you are finding challenging. For the Capricorn is feeling at a state of, well, let's see. This is a Six of Swords. And a Six of Swords could be a rainbow at the end of a long trial of negative emotions, maybe even some defeats here. But you can see by the negativity here, the black swords indicates to me there are a lot of negative patterns, maybe emotions, feelings. A necessary transition is about to occur. You're doing away with the negativity. You're doing away with the burdens, the mental anguish, and there is a rainbow at the end of it. Capricorn, your challenge is the Empress. This could be a couple of things. I might pull some cards to clarify. It could be that there is someone in your life, could be female, that's having a strong influence on you. Could be manipulative energy, doesn't have to be. Nonetheless, their influence weighs heavy. So that is what you're finding challenging going forward. The uniting force of you two is the Four of Swords, which tells me there's a lot of self-reflecting on this relationship and on this connection. It's very well needed, maybe even a time out. I'm not sure if there is much communication going on between the Aquarius and the Capricorn. However, this break or this pause is well needed for both parties. If I was to pull any additional cards, I'm trying to think of what it is that I want to ask. Let's just get some cards to indicate what is to be expected here in the immediate future in this relationship. I don't see much cups here, which tells me this could very well be a relationship between family, friends, or work. And going forward, what is there to be expected in the near future? We have the Five of Pentacles. I just want you to take a moment to look at the card and kind of reflect and kind of get your own messages. But the Five of Pentacles could be ill health, poverty, worry, isolation, maybe even some financial loss. So going forward, it looks to be that there are some losses in the immediate future. And it could just be that the relationship feels the loss. A little remorseful, maybe even some regret. And it might just be this regret on having to take this time out on the relationship. Any more clarification? Any more clarification on, let's just say, the uniting force? We have the Two of Wands. And the Two of Wands is waiting for results. Making a choice. It could be even travel plans. What I want to say is this connection does not seem like it is a love affair. It does seem like it is a family or friend or even a coworker or some kind of dynamic in the work world. There is some kind of waiting that's happening. And the isolation that each of these parties are currently experiencing, I feel is healthy. Although there is some remorse or guilt even for taking the space, I want to say that there is no need for it. This card is very beautiful. It's energetic, rainbow. There's joy here, there's love here, there's support. It seems like we're waiting for, maybe just even waiting for this time for self-reflection. Any advice? Any advice for the relationship for both parties? There could even be some travel plans to see one another, or travel plans together. I have the High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. So it seems to me that both of these individuals are tuning into themselves and using their intuition to move forward here. However, for some reason, there seems to be there's this heaviness to it. And they either or, I want to say both parties are feeling some sort of remorse for having to take this time away, or this pause, or this self-reflection. But intuitively, it's needed and it's healthy. Okay, so if you have stayed with me this far, thank you. I hope that you have taken something from this to help. And until next time.